Well, well, well. We seem to be back. I don't know who told me I could do this. I don't know who said I was allowed here, but they're gonna regret it. There it is. I was about to say, my live's not showing up. It might not be working again. Oh no. Be a crying shame. If you notice, I'm looking, instead of going away to look at the computer, I'm just kind of staring. It's because the camera's on the computer now. That means I can't escape, though. What is up, JJ? Hope you're having a good one, man. We have it most of the way set up. There we go. Boom. I gotta copy this real quick, and we will boom that in there. Perfect. I'm gonna I didn't stream yesterday, actually, if you guys didn't know that. I did, but I regretted it. So that was something. What is up, Emma? What is up, JJ? I hope you guys are having a good one. Yesterday's stream, we had the first ever troll show up, which was fun. I still have to go get so many different characters. Oh my god. I don't care. I have every Waluigi. That's all that really matters. I'm doing all right. That did indeed happen. He was banished. I gotta do one more thing after this race, actually. I didn't even think about it. Okay, it definitely is a good bit easier to, like, read chat from here. Hey, Huntress and Trickster are fire. Happy to hear you got some new pickups, though. Dracula is pretty fun. He's just, I always feel like I just use the wolf form. I don't use the bats enough. So I just feel silly. But he's very fun. Deathslinger, he's pretty good, I can't lie. And he's very fun as well, so that's a 10 out of 10 pickup. Ooh, got an itch on my nose. Don't mind me. I don't know why. I've never had an itch. Like, usually if I ignore an itch, it'll start to get more extreme. That literally was just instantly almost painful. don't know, the wolf form of Dracula is probably, I feel like it's the most powerful one. I mean, him being able to send fire's pretty useful sometimes, but more often than not, the wolf form is the one that I'm like, okay, yeah. Because you can get, like, 3 different types of value out of it. Perfect. Hey, my favorite YouTube celebrity has joined. Dwarf Mamba is here. Short as ever, I presume. I don't know if I don't know if you know this, but I go live on TikTok now as well, so if I'm talking to people that don't exist, that's why. No, I'm sorry. You're the one, you said Mamba has entered the chat, and I thought you meant Canine Mamba, and then I realized you were saying that, so I was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go with the joke. I'm sorry. That was a bad greeting. I hope you had a good day. Never mind. We're gonna hold back making another short joke already. I can't even talk about how my day was. We need to... Bacon... We gotta like put you in a corner. You are satire, I know. But, we gotta put Bacon in a corner and whip him once or twice with a belt. Yeah, no, it's all good, Emma. I'm just letting you know, because there's gonna be some people over there that I talk to. I don't really use the platform much, but other than for making content myself. You don't even... Emma, it was a whole thing. There was a whole... That man needs to reevaluate how he speaks to people on the internet. Giving me fucking discomfort by proxy is the only thing I can say. Actual, just not even discomfort, just fear. Like, I was like, what the fuck am I listening to? For hours of my night last night. And no, never again. We will send him to a shadow realm if this behavior ever even rears its head in the slightest form again. We will cut the head off of that snake. No. No more of that. Oh, I don't remember how much of it you were there for, Bella. We were in the trenches. Like, literally, people in World War I would understand the struggle of what I had to listen to. Because I was like, I can't do this anymore for a little bit. 100%. And that's when I started to just, like, I wasn't paying attention anymore. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just concerned. Like, I'm a little worried. We need to... We gotta cut the head off that snake, like I said. Like, that's the only way to put it. That... No-fly zone, anti-aircraft gun for that shit. Never again. kidding me? Nope. I can't get back up there now. What movement we have going here? Yeah, Emma, I just noticed the unspeakable stuff chat. That is exactly what happened. It was like actual trauma was formed last night. I didn't sleep. I slept for like an hour and a half. And then I woke up and was like, okay, I guess we gotta keep going. The fact that I brought it back up kind of stressed me. Like, that's what type of situation it is. Like, the fact that I had to think about it, kind of like, ugh, oh my. What is up, Redland? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. What's my dog doing now? What dog is it? Oh, cool. They just stopped walking, so I can't hear their footsteps, pretty much. Pretty much, Emma. And not Bella coming in there, dropping the theme song of her nation. Alright. I'll be right back. I did say I have to do something between this. No, I like that platform more because there's less face camera there. We don't need to see all that. I feel like I'm not insulting the people over there. Versus the big talk, it kinda, I feel called out. I'm almost the size of the game over there. I actually am the size of the gameplay over there. And that's a little much. We can't figure that out for the long format stream, sadly. Well, I shouldn't say sadly, because I'm not sad about it. Yeah, no, he realized that the threat was gone and he showed up, Bella. He was like, oh, cool, it's safe. I'm just kidding. We're gonna hope that she was, like, moving platforms and didn't hear that, but... we're past that at this point. Sometimes I do it. On the tribe streams, I'll wait until I see B-Rez's baddies go to bed. Then I'm like, okay, now we'll pop in. I'll let my truth be known. Someone actually, yesterday, also made a joke about cooking bacon. Oh, hi, Bella. Welcome to the stream that we just started a minute ago. What are you talking about? What did you hear? I'm not delusional. Yeah, there's always a couple of you, but I like... It's a tactical thing where, like, it's trying to sneak into an area that you know is going to be well guarded. You just gotta wait until it's the least well guarded that it's gonna be. Yeah, no, that's... We're kind of waiting for Mela to go a lot of the time. Because Mela... She's mean. She said hurtful things about me. And we don't appreciate her for that. What is up, Comey? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Not Jake Paul's wife calling out Mela. Self-admittedly, too, is kind of crazy. Who told him it was okay to take somebody else's child and call them a mini him? Where did that idea spawn from? That feels evil. Mela being your lifeline is kind of scary. Does make sense though. Three apple tall gangs gotta stick together. Okay. Okay, wow. Jess kinda scares me a little bit. Some of the videos that Jess sends me on TikTok are the most concerning things I've seen. Okay? So there's a group of people from TikTok who are referred to as the Three Apple Tall Gang for being 3 apples tall, as the name implies, and they live by it a little too much. I knew it was coming. I knew something was gonna happen. Yeah, you and your gang walk through the grass like it's a forest, but you guys do pull up, I guess. They think it's like a power thing. Me and Fable, I'm pretty sure Fable's also tall. I I remember him actually. He is tall. We need to figure out like a counter. It's like a counter terrorism unit almost for whatever this is. See, I'm not the tallest person that I know, but I'm notably taller than most people that I know, so I'm fine with that. Like, I'm happy where I am. Yeah, no, you don't really want to be tall, then you hit your head on things. Also, guys, the ring light for the face cam that I don't really want here, it's gonna be there tomorrow. So we're gonna set up a light on the camera as well, so when the screen goes dark, I don't disappear for a couple minutes. I don't know what is happening to the chat over on the talk. Exactly. You're not like me where if you sit on an airplane, you actually think you're gonna die for a little bit. Referring to yourself as a sidekick willingly, that's wild. I feel like even sidekicks don't want to be called sidekicks. Alright, Emma, I hope you have some good food. We have to speak to an important business friend. I was one-handing my controller and it fell, so I had to like hold it against my chest a little bit. Very interesting situation I had going on there. Brother, why would you do that to me? Sorry. Okay. Oh. Bye-bye, Comey. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so confused by what I'm reading in the chat. Give me 1 second. Emma said something about a ringleader, and I think something about canes. I haven't been to Canes in a while. I'm on a grudge against my local Canes workers, or not local, it's like an hour away. Alright, welcome back, Bacon. We need to purify you now that you're back. We're gonna inject you with a serum that fixes you. Okay, I didn't know. Yeah. This is why I had to reread it because I didn't really know what it said. Don't mind me getting like super close. You're not getting the T virus. It's much worse. We need that to fix you. I don't know what... I know what you're referencing, but I've literally never seen anything about it. Yeah, bacon should be the consumer of the cookie that's in the trash can. We should give bacon the trash cookie. We might have to, like, promote Bella for that idea. Bella, you can be 3.5 apples tall now. I'm sorry. You take your promotion. Doesn't surprise me that there is some questionable art. I don't even want to know. I will look them up. Whoa. Oh. I don't like that thing's eyes. Dad, I need you to get back here, man. You don't want to kidnap Bacon anymore, Bella. He might be excited by that. I wouldn't engage with that. He wants to be in the basement. This is a ceasefire moment. I do not recommend. Like, I get it, sometimes you gotta nab someone, but you gotta pick a different one. Sometimes. He might be cute, Emma, but those eyes aren't what I would describe as cute, personally. That is a nightmare. Imagine looking into those eyes. We can't use that as an excuse for you. That some of the things that you do, it's past being a tidbit sleepy, pal. You need, like, you gotta do an inward look. You said some very fucking weird things. Dog, I don't care if you stayed up for a month straight. You said weird shit. You could be up for a year, and it's kind of like, man, no. No. Someone... We need to call for help. The Coast Guard... Their presence will be known. What is up, George? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, no, the Ghostbusters, they can't. This is out of their range by a long shot. What is up, Aaron? Hope you're having a good one. I did have my first troll, and I also said horrible, horrible things to that man, because I can't help myself sometimes, but it's okay. We did fine. We're still here today, so that means I didn't get banned. Yeah, it's always nice having everyone come and chill out. Much appreciated. We got the setup. It's changed a little bit now. The camera is literally right next to the computer, so I can kind of read while I play now, to some extent. The longer chats are a little hard still, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I have to try this again because it bothers me that it shows me this. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. It is kind of weird seeing you in the chat instead of in the top right corner of my screen. Oh, come on. Which one is Champions? Why do I not... Why is this not ringing a bell for me? We might have to look into this after... We do have to look into this, actually. Okay. How about you don't do that to me, pal? Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good one. I have to stay out of the internet violence. I get too into it. Emma's going to work on another drawing of the creature with the eyes. That is a... I don't like those eyes. That's the only thing I can't get behind. What? No, I'm not taking him out. He's still technically in brumation. He's not even really awake. I also only take them out when they want to go out. They come out on their own terms. That's why they don't come out too much. Alright. Alright, we gotta check this out. Bacon is named after a lizard. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. We might pick that up later, but... You go. Yeah, we're down for that. Yeah, you do your thing. Mario Kart time, though. We were checking out a game, a new Pokemon game. Emma, I appreciate you for letting me know, George. I don't really pay attention to the news on gaming. I appreciate the roses, Aaron. Bacon, why did you name your lizard your username? That's kind of just hitting me. I've gotten 2 lizards and a frog, and I've never thought to name it after my username. I'm just interested in where does this come from? Do not give Bacon the amount of aura Rango has. You revert that statement now. Alright, alright. I guess that adds up. I appreciate you for sharing life. I'm gonna just say Hunter. I'm not gonna try and figure out how to work an X into that, I don't think. Why are they, like, restricting you from naming your lizard? Do they not want to get copyright claimed? Is that what was going on? You can't give him this power. You can't compare Bacon to Rango. We can't have that. Why would you do that to a lizard, Bacon? Don't say that. Come on, man. I mean, you're the one who said it, alright? I just had to... I'm calling what I see. You gotta... I know how you feel about Bulbasaur, so I'm just saying... I don't want this to spread. You leave that lizard alone. You're eating leftovers? Chicken and fries? Nice, nice. Dang, Emma, not... You called him cute earlier, but you're torturing him a little bit. What are you doing? Alright. Bacon, what does that imply? I don't... I'm 3 years old. What are those emojis supposed to mean? Are you trying to give yourself water in your ear, man? What are you doing? Cane. Bacon. Yeah, you are torturing him with a chain, I know. I read that, don't worry. Can you imagine being chained to a wall? I wouldn't want that. Yes, Bacon. I don't think that's a reason to put someone through more stuff. To be honest with you, but I mean, you do you. I can't control you. You do what you want to those plushes. Especially because he's got creepy eyes. He got deleted from existence. I'm sorry to hear that your comfort character got Thanos blipped. I hope he at least gets to watch the TV sometimes. Alright. Can't... The sounds isn't in existence. Not me, Bacon. Oof. We have to fix my pull-up bar. I tried to put it back together and I broke the thing a little bit. So we gotta put it back together. It's a fun time we're having. I also gotta fix my bike, but that's a whole different story. That'll be easy. What is going on in that show, Emma? Don't call me a handyman. I don't like that title. That creeps me out for some reason. I'm not committing like mob hits, I promise. Such a... I don't know if that was meant to be an insult. It sounds so creepy to me. Don't... Okay. I don't like that one either. You're... For comedic effect. We had to show it off for a minute. We had to like... It's to block off where I am. No one can see me that way. I'm incognito. Don't ever call me that again, please. Please, actually, like, I don't think I'm okay with this anymore. We're gonna have to do an actual lawsuit. This is defamation, 100%. Not the meat man. Wait, what is upside? Is that... I might be a little lost. I don't know. You gotta lock in for a minute. Oh my god, I was above them all. You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, cool. It's over. Nice bacon. You mean hell nah? It's a different flavor. It's tropical citrus punch Baja Blast. No Dr. Pep tonight. The doctor, he took a night off. His wife died. You're not suing anything. You called me a meat man. Dwarf Mamba, you need to chill. Dwarf Mamba needs to get out of here right now. Yeah, Emma, on the TikTok chat, they called me a meat man because I said, "Be gone, demons." And now someone who's definitely legally a little person is threatening to sue me. How are you gonna sue me? The judge isn't gonna be able to hear you. You're too short. You'll be behind the table the whole time. It is for comical purposes. I'm not eating that. It might be for catfishing eventually, but I don't know. I don't even know if the catfish are gonna eat that. I forgot there's another... Wait. We're not doing that type of catfishing. Bella, you're for comical purposes at this point, okay? I'm sorry. 5'2" and talking like this, by the way, kind of crazy. Yeah, no, Bella's... They hate me. They actually... It's okay. Bacon, don't tell people they're not allowed here. You're not allowed here. Oh my goodness. That sounds like something I would do. Just not finishing anything. If I was an artist. You know what, Bella? Calling Bacon a peasant that's encouraged. You know what? We're gonna take away Bacon's mod and give it to Bella. Oh, I'm just kidding. We're not modding Bella. Not on the tube at least. I don't... You kind of bully me all the time, so it's like... I almost want to let it slide, but I also do kind of like... Bacon, he said some stuff last night too, where it was kind of like, what, man? And he tried to blame it on being tired today, so it's kind of like... We might need to put this guy in the shadow realm. We're thinking about it. Emma's already up to date. I don't know why, with that thing's eyes, I don't trust that it's trying its best. Wow, that guy tried to run me over. Oh, Bacon's back over in the TikTok. Don't worry, Bacon. People know that you're not in charge. Now, they're aware. You can't zone people. Bacon he's a spiteful creature, to say the least. You're lucky you weren't there for the chat last night. You wouldn't be able to look at him the same anymore. We are actually considering selling Bacon. We have an offer from a guy, and we're thinking about it still. Yeah, their timers went off. It's nighttime. Not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of sleepy already. I slept for like an hour. Kind of wild. Yeah, you probably do. It's like 5 cents and a bag of cheese. That's about it, Emma. That'll be all. And we will ship him however you'd like. We're just waiting for someone to take the offer. And I think I found someone who might be enough into the ruse I've made. I'm basically saying this fish might bite. I was up really late last night. I stayed on stream I was on for 7 hours. 7.5 hours. I got off at, like, it was 8 in the morning. Oh, what is up, George? Nice to see you over on the red play button. We still live it up over there as well. Not Bella trying to limit George like Bacon was trying to do. Okay, Bella. Being part of the problem.
I'm not gonna win.
Alright, Bacon. Have a good one, man. I think we'll be live for a bit longer. Then I'm gonna get ready to hit the hay. Yeah, sure you were. Sure you were, Bella. I believe you. You weren't trying to limit anyone or anything like that. You would never do that. No, I gotta... Bella... She shows hate for me. Dang, good stuff, Emma. And what is up, Mamba? I hope you're having a good one, dude. Yeah, well, that's because you're not a hater of George, okay? When people... If people come and hate on me, you're joining them. I already know. I have a feeling. It's actually not a feeling. It's called intel. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be doing that as well soon, Emma. I hope you have a good one. Yeah, I know you wouldn't hate on George. You'd hate on me, though. Like, trust me. We know that. They should be. My trusted adults are... No, actually, yeah, no. They're Frank Castle and Benjamin Poindexter. Neither of them are real, but I trust their logic. They both follow very sound moral paths. So those are my trusted adults. I get hate watched by like 50% of my viewer base at this point, and it's really fun. They're watching, waiting for a crash. Maybe ow. I don't have any trusted adults. Everyone, they tell me that I'm the wrong one. I did evil. I didn't do evil. I'm a good guy. My trusted adults, they turned into a train. It was a tragedy. I don't get to have a trusted adult. If I start to have problems, I'll just have to... We gotta handle that. What is this thing? Yeah, that'll probably work. I don't know. I feel like the boys, you can't have a trusted adult as one of the boys. You gotta be your own trusted adult once you're like 16 to 18, depending on who you are. Maybe 16 to 20 now, but I'd prefer to just say 18. You're your own trusted adult. What do you mean they're the mom and dad of the tribe? Are you saying it's crazy that I don't have a trusted adult because of that? You can't. Nice. Not terrible. Not as bad as I thought I was gonna do, to be honest with you. We kind of locked in at the end there. Thank you for telling me how to lock in, Fidel. You do have to be, because apparently we can't be trusted alone. Apparently some of us will run amok and say the stupidest things humans have ever said. Yeah, you don't worry, karma's coming, because you were laughing at me. Y'all thought that was so funny. And it hurt. Like, I was a little bit in pain, but I had to toughen up, double down on the toughening up, too, because you guys were, like, making fun of me. So I was like, yeah, whatever. After I just, like, slammed my chest into a doorway. But that's fine. Gravity will take care of it. A nasty combination of karma and gravity. Brewing up a storm right now. I think we'll do like 2-3 more races. It's kind of wild going from a 7.5-hour stream to like an hour-and-a-half stream, but I literally slept for like an hour last night, so we gotta catch up on that. As much as I don't need sleep, I do need a little bit more than that, so we're gonna play a quick little game of whoopsie daisy, I didn't sleep good again. So I do have to wake up kind of early tomorrow as well. We're going to the gym extra early because we got stuff going on. We love going to the gym earlier. It makes it so much more fun. Because I'm a morning person. Definitely. That's why I stay up until like 3 in the morning. I'm not a night owl. What's a night owl? Yeah, no, Bella, you weren't here towards the end of the stream like I've been like hinting at. It got really crazy in the chat, and I was like so genuinely disconnected that I couldn't process that I was actually listening to what I was listening to and like seeing what I was seeing. I was in a different universe to an extent that we had some stuff going on. Okay, I didn't know if that was going to change or not. I saw it flashing. Yeah, dude. We don't even... Genuinely one of the strangest things that I've ever experienced on the internet. Not the entirety. We got off call, and I was so, like, genuinely... didn't know what to do. I kind of just stayed live for like 3 hours after that. And half of it was me playing Mario Kart and like chatting. Like I was like barely playing the game. I placed last a lot because I was just like kind of in shock. And then the other half of it was me actually just sitting on the menu, sitting there going, I don't know what happened. George and B-Raz and like pretty much everyone from the tribe joined in the last like hour and a half when I literally just kept putting my hands in my head being like, I hope I wake up in like a minute and realize this didn't happen. What is up, Astral? No, don't blame that on me at all. You don't understand the context. Do not push. No. No matter what happened, it literally was like being in a car accident. After the conversation that I had to endure, I felt like I was in a wreck. My head was ringing. And that had nothing to do with the gummies, okay? That's the what? I'm so confused. Who? What is a Power 106? I'm very lost. I'm very lost. What do you mean, Astro? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh no. You hate to see it. You really do. Astro's probably just confused at this point. I don't even know. I'm a little lost. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I had picked up on that. I just didn't know what the references were. I was like, what? But I ended up picking up on that, so. Yeah, we're gonna do like one or two more matches. We're just gonna get to the hour and a half point. We'll do like as long as I slept for. That's how long I'll stream for. I want to lock in for the last couple races, I can't lie. I'm also just extremely happy. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I did not expect that to happen. Complete opposite of the vibe that I had yesterday. See, now I don't regret going live tonight. I thought I was going to. I don't know why. I was dreading it. I stay trying to tell people to go follow you on TikTok, but nobody listens to me. I wouldn't listen to me either, but listen out. The TikTok of the same names where it's really at Astor. That's where the stuff's like, it goes down now. The red play button couldn't handle the swag. And gave him the boot. My chair is yet again hurting my back. I need to figure out what is going on. I'm starting to think I'm doing something wrong. No, it's all good, dude. I don't care. I've done that on your stream multiple times on accident. To the point where, hey, you free reign, do whatever. I don't... No, I'm also on the no gatekeeping train. That's not... Yeah, that's not gonna get anyone anywhere. I'm happy that someone could find you. No, it's all good. Y'all are chilling. I'm happy to have vibes like that on the screen. That's always a good time. What isn't a good time is this is gone, and it was really good. So I'm kind of upset now. But what do you do? I think... Alright. It is 11:25. I'm gonna stop at 11:30. I appreciate the follow. Much appreciated. We're gonna run until 11:30. I mean, if it's like 11:29 or even 11:30, I might just run another match. But I do have to hop off soon. Yeah, I actually didn't start consistently streaming again until after talking to A Tribe Called Gaming here on the red play button for a little bit. Yeah, no, that I genuinely find that super cool too. That complete opposite vibes of the other night, so this was needed because I genuinely, when I ended stream last night, I laid in my bed for like 30 minutes like, I might need to never stream again. We might just quit this. But this might be my sign that we keep going. Yeah, and like the end quarter of the big 25, I found him playing I think it was Scarlet or Violet. It was one of those two Pokemon games, and I hung out, and I still catch the streams almost every single time to this day. I didn't catch the stream yesterday because for the first time ever I had streamed super late. Come here. Uh-oh. Amazon, why are you shipping my stuff? It's almost midnight. What? Dog, I ordered this like an hour ago. How are you gonna get it here? Did someone like cancel an order? That's kind of crazy. Speaking of the like back end of content stuff, I kind of am excited because the thing that's getting here tomorrow is a ring light, so I can because I can't leave the lights on. The lizards will wake up. The TV's like just dim enough to where it doesn't light up the inside of their tanks, so I'm gonna get a ring light like right here that does not light up the tanks. Yeah, no, that probably will be pretty hard for King Mr. Tribe. That's the new nickname. Bella, I genuinely thought you had, like, passed out. I can't lie to you. In here, flexing on us now. Oh my. Bella stumbled into the Bruce Wayne to the tribe Batman. That's actually kind of wild, dude. Oh my goodness, not my own show. Alright, it's 11:31, I'm doing it again. I'm doing one more match, then we're getting off. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and hanging out. If you haven't already, I haven't asked this in actual weeks. I'm just now realizing this. Please hit the follow and the like on either platform. Helps out a lot. Wait until you guys find out I'm actually the mayor of the largest city in Delaware, but no one really pays attention to Delaware, so it's just kind of incognito. Hey, Glazer, first of all, hi, and I definitely recommend it. I initially had picked it up just for Mario Kart World, and I did not regret it at all, especially because I already had a backlog of Switch 1 games that just perform a lot better over here, so I definitely recommend it if you're already considering it. I definitely think it might be the move. Oh my god. My bad, I'm not trying to ignore your guys' chats. I just don't really know what to add to this conversation, so I'm observing at this point. That's all I can do. Come here. Wario. It's your time, Wario. I'm sorry you had to watch that, George. Uh-oh. Hey, please get back here. I did not mean to hit that button twice. Hey, much appreciated. My bad, I couldn't really catch that the first time. I was trying to lock in on the Mario Kart. I appreciate that, Glazer. I like this conversation. I'm trying to not get too caught up in it. Because there's like, George is out here holding multiple conversations in the chat. Hold up. I gotta scroll up a little bit and see what was going on. Bella, don't say that I was left stunned because I'm locking in on Mario Kart. Bella. This is the last match. I said that last time, but I don't know. I can't help myself. We're gonna do what we gotta do. An hour and a half of sleep, an hour and 40-minute stream. That's what happens sometimes. It's what should happen all the time. That actually does kind of make sense. I never really realized that you were commenting on that account until like a week ago when I accidentally clicked on it instead of liking the comment. I clicked on your profile and I was like, oh, that's not the gaming one. The Club Live, I'm so upset that I will never be able to experience a vibe so perfectly crafted for someone with my malicious intent. See, this is the only thing that I can comment on, because I have... The baby freestyles I do kind of try and keep up on, and they're pretty good though. Like I've never not liked one, so. Okay. Toad, watch where you're going. I'll get back out of this conversation. I'm gonna go back to my corner. Not waffles, Second. Yeah, DaBaby's pretty good. I have a lot of his songs in my playlist. Not the unfollow from DaBaby's team. That's kind of wild. But I'm exhausted, so I have to head to bed. Sadly, I'd hate to have to cut off this conversation. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to do this to you guys. But I'm gonna cut stream and I'm gonna hope. We're out here, hands together, looking at the sky, begging anything, everything, that Mr. Tribe is live in time for me to stop in and show some love. Oh, don't act like you care that I'm not gonna be live. That's, you kidding me? How dare you? You're just mad that I'm cutting off your conversation. Yeah, for sure. You should definitely check out his TikTok as well, like I said. I definitely do recommend that. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. I hope you all have a good one. And maybe, just maybe, if I don't pass out in my chair, I'll see you guys in a tribe stream.